We got time, Mokeski and Tenney. All right.
All right. So football season's coming, I hear.
Come on over, followers. Yep, football season
Hey,
has arrived. NFL starts today. College started last week. Uh,
yeah.
or actually, oh, the big game was Monday night. Was North Carolina. Bill Belichick his debut against TCU. TCU invaded North Carolina, and boy, did they invade them.
All right. You got smoked.
I think they won 48-14 in Belichick's college debut.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if Bill's going to be hanging around long in the college football ranks. We'll see. He might be getting tired of that, but we'll see what happens. I mean, they have a pretty easy schedule now coming up. That was probably their toughest game of the year. So, but yeah, you want to talk a little football, maybe some NFL, which starts tomorrow night as Dallas goes to Philadelphia.
Boy, well, Philadelphia is going to win that game.
Even you know that. Uh,
I'll tell
yeah,
you one thing about Dallas or in Texas, they love their football. I'm telling you, they don't love the Cowboys at all.
well, I don't know if they'll be loving it tomorrow night, but we'll see. But anyway, in that game is Philadelphia is a big favorite, favored by 8.5 points. Uh, you living in Texas, I know who you're going to take. Are you taking the points or are you taking the Super Bowl champions?
I would have to go with the Super Bowl champions, I think.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
you're going
So,
to hear it from the Texans.
yeah. Well, it's okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm really from California, Book.
yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah.
points. But yeah, I tend to agree. I think Philly. I might bet Philly in the first half. Probably
Right.
first half is going to be like 5 points or something, but we'll see what happens. And then the next game is going to be, I think Friday night is going to be KC at Los Angeles to meet the Chargers.
All right.
So KC is, everybody loves KC, Patrick Mahomes, and all those guys, but the Chargers are getting 3 points. I kind of like the Chargers in that one with the points. What about you?
I'm not really, I watch football. I don't bet on it hardly ever. It's just one of those things that's not my cup of tea. But
Well, get out of here then.
I enjoy watching the game. But if I'm home, I'll watch a movie. Go down to the bar, have a few beers, and you watch the football game.
We should have got Dan on the podcast. He knows all about football.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Moving on to the
That
next
was a
game.
joke yesterday. That
Moving
was
on,
a joke yesterday.
yeah. Moving on to the next game is going to be Pittsburgh at the New York Jets. It's going to be
Oh, what's
Aaron Rodgers is going to be going back to his old team, briefly his old team, the New York Jets. In New York, the Jets are going to be getting 2.5.
okay?
I kind of like the Jets in that one, but they're going to be, that's a bad team usually, but I think they're a little different this year. They got some different players, and but Aaron Rodgers is going to be tough. He's going to want some revenge, and so that's my pick: the Jets plus 2.5. Miami at Indianapolis. That's going to be a pick 'em, and that's
Okay.
exactly what that should be. I have no idea who's going to win that game. Maybe just going with Indianapolis because they're the home team. Carolina at Jacksonville. That's a stinker if you've ever seen one, but sometimes they turn out to be good games. Jacksonville is favored by 3.5. Uh, an intriguing game I'm looking forward to seeing if it's available on TV is going to be the Giants at Washington, and Washington's favored by 6 points. The Giants have hopefully, I don't know if he's going to play or not, but that guy Jackson Dart from Ole Miss, he's a rookie. He's a great, great young quarterback. Hopefully he'll get a shot. And of course, Daniels, Jaden Daniels, quarterback for Washington, is just phenomenal. So uh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the points.
Yeah.
Giants plus 6. Cincinnati at Cleveland is the next one. That's going to be an interesting game. Interstate rival in Ohio. Cleveland's
Right.
getting 5. Uh, Joe Burrow against Joe Flacco. I don't know, man. Or maybe Sador Sanders will get in there, but we'll see. I have no idea on that game. Maybe I'll just take Cincy given the 5. And then Las Vegas at New England. And New England is favored by 2.5. The Raiders. I know you
Yeah.
like the Raiders.
Well, yeah. I mean, they were in L.A. and Oakland for a while. I like Oakland back with Stabler and who was the other
Yeah,
guy, the other quarterback. Can't
I
think of
hear
his
you.
name. But
That
anyways,
one, I have no idea. I'm going to go probably take New England just because they have the new young quarterback from North Carolina. Uh, Drake May, I believe is his name. So we'll go with the Pats, the Patriots. Make America great
Patriots.
again. And then
This is the Sunday games, right?
yeah, yeah.
We're on. Yeah, okay.
And then we got Arizona at New Orleans. New Orleans is going to be bad again this year. They're getting 6.5. That's a lot of points. I might have to go with New Orleans, as bad as they are.
Right.
Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is going to be at Atlanta. Kind of a regional game. Atlanta's going to be getting 2 in that one. You got any? You like anybody there? Tampa Bay, Buccaneers against the Falcons.
I just like the winners, so whoever wins.
Yeah, whoever covers the spread. I
That's all I care
may
about,
have to
Mo.
go with Tampa Bay in that one. And just a note to all the followers: if you want to make some money, just go opposite of my picks.
There you go. Yeah.
Steve-O,
We're
Steve-O, Steve-O used to call me the indicator, and Lips would go, "Who do you like?" Yeah, I go, "Who is there?" Anyway,
anyway.
game Tennessee at Denver. Denver give me 9. That's a lot of points. Denver's pretty good this year, and I don't know anything
All
about
right.
Tennessee. 9's a lot of points.
Oh yeah. That's almost a
Gee.
touchdown.
Yeah, I know. That's up there for a reason, though. I think I'm going to go with Denver minus the 9. The 49ers are at Seattle, and Seattle's getting 2.5 with their new quarterback, Sam Darnold out of USC.
All
Tennessee,
right.
I have
Okay.
no idea who their quarterback is or whoever, but or not Tennessee, I'm sorry, San Francisco. I know they have Brock Purdy, and he's pretty good. But at Seattle, San Francisco's got a lot of injuries this year, but we'll see what happens. I might have to go with Seattle just because I'm moving up there pretty soon.
Right. Right.
And then the next game is going to be Detroit at Green Bay. Uh, Green Bay, my son's in-laws are all Green Bay fans, and I think Detroit's down a little bit this year. Green Bay, great quarterback. And Green Bay's -2 at home. That's not too bad. I think they'll win by a field goal. We'll see. Next game, Houston at LA Rams, at the Rams. And my son is Cole's a big Ram fan.
And then
The
so is
Rams
my
have broken
so is
my
my
heart.
grandson.
Rams have broken my heart so many times over the years. I'll never forgive them. But anyway, Houston is a 3-point underdog at SoFi Stadium in beautiful Inglewood, California.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, Houston's got a great quarterback, that young kid, man. I don't know. I might have to go with Houston in that one, getting the 3 points. And then the last couple of games is going to be Baltimore with wow, their great quarterback. Baltimore at Buffalo, and that's a pick 'em. And gee, I got to go with Baltimore. It's a pick 'em. Two great quarterbacks, but I'm gonna have to go with Baltimore. I think they're gonna be in the Super Bowl this year. And finally, on
Really?
Monday night is gonna be the Minnesota Vikings at Chicago to see the monsters of the Midway, the Bears, and the Bears are +2. So
Wow.
that's gonna
Okay.
be interesting because Chicago has a great quarterback from USC, and but Minnesota's got the new young quarterback out of Michigan. So it's gonna be an interesting game. I, I think I got to go with the home team dog on Monday night, though, getting 2 points. Jim Menges always liked the home team dog on Monday night. So
There you go.
I'm going with Mingy,
Go with me.
Jimmy Menges, the king of the beach, the
Right.
greatest
Right.
volleyball player out of Santa Monica, probably.
It has the era.
Well, that was it. Nowadays, the game has changed a lot, the volleyball game. Jim was telling me the other day that nowadays in beach volleyball, you can win 2 games on Friday, 2 games on Saturday, and 2 games on Sunday, and you win the championship. You win the
Wow.
tournament. Jim was telling me He came through the losers bracket, I think, with Chris Marlowe, a great announcer for the Denver Nuggets. Uh, they came through the losers bracket on a Sunday at Manhattan and played 8 games on Sunday alone.
Wow.
And those weren't the easy, quick games. These were the grind out hour,
Oh, yeah.
2-hour
Yeah.
matches that were just grueling. And it really took a lot out of the guys. And they had a lot of stamina back then. You don't have to have that stamina anymore.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a guy that won the tournament, I think, at Manhattan, Phil Dahlhauser. He's 45 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. That goes to show you, if a 45-year-old, I mean, he's a great volleyball player, but if you're 45 and you can win a beach volleyball tournament, things have changed.
Yeah. Well, I guess all these young kids too.
That's a great movie. Things change.
Things change.
Moving on to college football briefly, not a lot of all the big teams are playing kind of patsies and they're big spreads. So I didn't really pay much attention. Iowa State is a rivalry. Iowa State is -3. I have no idea on that one. Navy, of course, I got to mention because my dad was in the Navy. My son, Debbie's dad,
Right.
University of
Right.
Alabama at Birmingham is at Navy. Navy -21. Oregon is going to play Oklahoma State -28.5. That's a big one. And then North Carolina trying to bounce back after the loss to TCU is going to play Charlotte. That is Charlotte's getting 13.5. I think North Carolina State will take care of them. Kansas State is going to play Army, and they're giving 17 to Army. Just mentioning that because I was in the Army and I always root for Army. But I don't think, I don't know. Might have to bet first half on that one. Next one, Michigan at Oklahoma. Michigan's getting 5 at Oklahoma. That's an interesting bet. I might have to go with Michigan on that one. USC is at Georgia Southern. Just mentioning them. It's a big spread, 28.5. USC will probably cover, but I would never bet on them. I don't trust them. And then
Yeah.
UCLA is playing at UNLV. UNLV is getting 2.5. The Bruins are not that good. Might have to go with UNLV. And then Stanford is at BYU. That's the only other one I wrote down. And BYU is giving Stanford 20.5. I have to go with BYU. But those are the
Right.
picks and those are the games for this week, John. And I just kind of ran through them quickly. And I know that you're not a big sports bettor or sport fan as far as football goes. You like to watch them. I think you like to
Yeah.
drink beer. And
Well, that too.
football
That
is like
too. Yeah.
an
Yeah.
ancillary
Yeah.
thing.
That's it. Yeah. Cheer by the beer. You know how that works. So, anyways.
I was hoping your grandson would be on to join us tonight, but
Yeah, I'll get him on next week. He's asleep on a water water, so I
yeah.
call him.
Well, those are the picks for this week. And like I said, if you want to make money, just go against me. But we'll see. We'll see how they turned out. And maybe we'll do one on Monday or Tuesday, and we'll go through the picks.
Yeah, no, that'd be great. We should do it every week.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and
But
we
I
go from
want you
there.
to pick the games too, because you don't know much about the football or the betting or the spreads and all that stuff, but you
Uh,
might be the golden goose.
and that's true. It could be. I have to get some inside information from my grandson. He's 14 years old. He knows more about football than a lot of people. He's pretty amazing what he knows.
You might be the
So,
new Jimmy the Greek. We'll call him Tenney's Picks.
yeah, I know Teddy's picks. So yeah. All
Tenney's
right.
Texas Picks.
There you go.
Starting to feel like get a little fatigued, but we'll see what happens. I'm drinking my chamomile tea right now, and
All right.
I'm cleaning my weapon.
Don't shoot. Shoot. All right.
But you know what? Hey,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
God
Okay.
bless
Well,
America.
let me say, that doesn't offend anybody here in Texas.
Hey, I know they're packing down there.
Oh, I'll go over to Dave Hill's house. He's got 5 or 6 guns laying on the counter.
Well, I
He's
know
always
Patty's going to
packing.
cut that out of there.
All right, my friend. I'm gonna,
All
as I
right,
said, I'm
guy.
gonna lay down.
Take care, brother.
You too, brother.